get it started. Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the New York Yankees. John Shelby with you alongside Chris Singleton. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Siggy.
Man, it's been fun so far, Boog, that's for sure. After splitting the first two, Game 3 takes on even more meaning than usual. You don't want to be the team that drops this one and then be faced with having to win 2 games in a row in order to take the series. That's tough.
And the pressure on the starting pitchers is big in this one. Each of them is being counted on to come through with a quality performance, hoping to save some of that bullpen for really critical games coming up. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Okay, all set to go. Trey Turner at the plate.
Leading off tonight for the Angels,
the big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Edge of the zone, called a strike. So we're off and running in Game 3. Next pitch inside, and 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next offering upstairs. And that one missing low. 3-2 now. So Turner reaches base. And this is a guy with good speed.
Now, this is a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Next offering is in for a strike. Turner on at first. Nobody out. Next pitch is outside.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
At the belt and fires. This to center field. Buxton coming on. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. 1 away. Here's Mike Trout.
The center fielder, number 27.
That one's in there, 0-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And a pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the grab for the second out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Jared Walsh stands in now, looks at that one inside. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Go to second. And that'll end it. Back here in New York, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez.
Leading up for the Yankees, the right fielder.
Here comes the pitch.
Jason
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And it is gone. A soaring shot to center. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 1-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Contreras down to first with it. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Rafael Devers up to hit.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And Devers hits that one. Track makes a move towards the gap. And he makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees.
Stanton.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now 1-0. Back in the Bronx, here's the veteran first baseman, Jared Walsh.
Leading off to the Angels, the first baseman.
That's a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And next for L.A., Wilson Contreras. Devers throws on to first. 2 outs. Drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. On the ground to first. Shiner takes it himself, and that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now here's the veteran DH, Aaron Judge.
The designated hitter, Aaron Judge.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
In the air, right side. Adele settles underneath it, hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Way inside, gets out of the way. Righty delivers. Now a high fly ball out to left center. O'Neill under it. Makes the catch for the out. And next for New York, Jake Shiner.
Jake Shiner.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. And it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Soderstrom. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. Right side, hard hit. To second, Turner, inning over. set for the start of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Joe Adell.
Leading off for the Angels.
Slider clips the zone.
0-1. Adell.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
In the air, out towards left center. Lindor puts it away, and there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Robert Poisson takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Kicks and deals. Liner caught it second. Here's Turner now. First offering misses the mark. This to third, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. And that's a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one missing inside. And now the lefty. That's in there. Turner off of first with 2 away. Turner runs. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That ends the frame. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. Yankees 1 and the Angels nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now it's going to be Byron Buxton. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
The 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Oh, that drilled him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right.
Now batting. The right field.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. One's in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one opts against the fence. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
The second baseman.
Here's Ketel Marte. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That one hammered center field. Back there. Turning, and that one is gone. Ketel Marte leaves the yard, and nothing.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
I swear I'm like 1,000 up. Rising to the top, what you know about me though? I'm running.
Here's Rafael Devers.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Next offering is fouled back.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And that one is lifted in the air. O'Neill has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting,
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Stanton.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Still only one out here in the inning. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one is out of here. Giancarlo Stanton blasts one out to the opposite way. His second homer this season.
So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
The designated hitter.
Now it's Aaron
99.
Judge up to the plate.
Aaron
Out to short.
Judge.
Tosses to first. Judge out on the play.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Lindor.
Yeah, a foul ball. And here it comes. Swings over the top of that one.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Trout makes the catch, and that'll do it. And he deals.
Leading off for the Angels, the center fielder.
There's a strike at the knees. And that is
0-1's the count. Trout.
fouled off left side. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit." Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Trout gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch is outside.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Next offering is fouled back. That to right. Racing makes the catch. And there's one down. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Contreras, the next to hit, takes outside. Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base.
Over to second for 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jake Shiner. That's in for a strike.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Next pitch is downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
This one in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The batter, the catcher.
And here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Out there to center. Trout going back on this one. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Byron.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Byron Buxton. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And the righty deals. And he chases that one. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Back in the Bronx, here's Tyler O'Neill.
Leading off with the Angels, the left field.
Muller back to work.
Tyler.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next pitch misses way outside. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And now 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Rolled over to third. Devers throws on to first. And O'Neill is retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Odor stands in now and watches strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Next offering is outside. The pitch. Out to center. Buxton under it. And there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 7, Joe Adell.
Here's Joe Adell.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
First offering, and it just misses. 2 down, nobody on. And now 2-0. The pitch. Foul ball there. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Just off the inside edge.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Long run, tracks it down. That is the inning. Angels strand 1. It's 5-0.
Yeah, I do. I do it often. If we ain't talking money, we ain't talking. It's the game. And yeah,
we head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate, Jason Dominguez.
For the Yankees, the right fielder.
And the right-hander back to work.
Dominguez.
Pitch misses there. Ball one. Movement in the bullpen. Jansen Junk up and throwing. Next offering misses. 2-0. A wind in the pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And it's ball four. He missed down low.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Jansen Junk on the pitch here. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out. He's able to give his skipper.
That's towards center. Trout makes the grab, and there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael.
And at first, Rafael Devers stepping in now for the Yankees. In there for strike one.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
The next offering misses. And that is ball one. And the right-hander deals. That pitch in for a strike. That is strike two.
The count is 1 and 2.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch just misses. Pickoff throw. Dominguez back in standing. Dominguez, the runner at first with two gone. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And 1-2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with two strikes.
Swings and misses. Out number 3. The Yanks lead one, but they hold a 5-0 lead.
This is my life, yeah. This is what I was born to do. I was born to do. This is what I'm made for. Every single moment that I'm living, I can feel it on the stage floor. You don't.
Back at Yankee Stadium, top of the 6th inning. Here's Trey Turner.
Leading off for the Angels, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
pitch. Just off the inside edge. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. And another ball.
I got 2-1 the count.
Hey. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Kicks and deals. 3-2 now. And a pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back. Leaping, and it's gone. Trey Turner goes deep, and they've got their first run. It's 5-1.
Now back.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Seth Martinez gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Candelario at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Ripped to short. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
And now batting, Mike Trout, 1 for 2. In there, and it's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Out on the off-balance throw.
Up next for the Angels, the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
2 outs, base is empty. Jared Walsh getting ready to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 outs. And there's the strike. Bounce to the left side. Devers. The throw to first, and that'll do it. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Back now in the Bronx, bottom of the 6th inning, and now the DH, Aaron Judge.
The designated hitter, Aaron Judge.
The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Judge rips that one. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Lindor at the plate now as he chases after that one. And a pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And up next for New York, Jake Shiner. Slice to right, and that gets down for a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. Plays the plate, and they cut him down.
Just plug and play.
So, man aboard. Here's Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Now 2 away. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jason Dominguez.
The right fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Lifted in the air, out to left. He's got it, and the inning is over. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And the pitch is in for a strike. Strike 1. Righty to the plate. Strike 2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2.
2-2.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Chop to third. Devers picks it up. Over to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit for the Angels. And first offering is fouled off. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Brings it in, 2 down.
Now
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Rougned Odor. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. Righty delivers. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Rougned Odor takes him deep. His 2nd home run of the series, and they cut into the lead. It's 7-2. Adele in the box again, takes the strike. Next offering is down low. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Out to short. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Boog, he doesn't care how he does it.